एक ही नहीं है पर लंबा बसा ऑलरेडी पाकिस्तान की दूसरी फाइल बनवाची है दूसऱ्या फाइल मध्ये असे थोडे थोडे फील्ड के चेंजेस आहे कोणी असं तर त्याला बसून दे म्हणून करून घ्या
तो आपला असं जुना माणूस जुना तो
करत नाही ना मागे विचारलं होतं ना तो यूएस क्लाइंट होता यूएस क्लाइंट
गेले आता तो नाही जॉब लागेल त्यांचे
दानिश लागला काय
परसिस्टंट तो भी बहुत ओवर परसेंट एकाच प्रोजेक्ट एकाच फ्लोर सगळे एकाच ठिकाणी
कसा काय त्यांना लावला काय
गोल्यांड केला त्याला
गोल्यांड केला
गोल्यांड भेटला त्याला गोल्यांड के रिसोर्स कुठे भेटते गोल्यांड भेटले त्यांना तो होता हुशार त्या मी करू शकतो
काय करता
त्याने करून पाहिजे
करा येऊन जाईल
ना कोड इकडे
कोडिंग होऊन जाईल तेवढ्या टाइम मध्ये मी पुन्हा फाईल लावून टाकेन
एकडा जमलं तर मग पुरा प्रोजेक्ट लक्षात येईल ना
काहीच नाही आहे पूर्ण फाईल लिहिली आहे फक्त एक एक टॅब मध्ये मी दाखवली ना मगाशी एक्सेल ते पूर्ण एक्सेल जनरेट केली आहे जेसन वरून फक्त एखाद्या नोडचा डेटा चेंज करायचा आहे कंडिशन चेंज झाले दुसऱ्या फाईलमध्ये
वस्तू नोंद सकाळी ये सारा चालू ही है ठीक है ऑलराइट सर ध्यान दो करेंगे अरे यार ये धंधा करना कोई इजी बात नहीं है सारा जब से मैं धंधे में आया ना ऐसे एड़े लोग मिलते मेरे को क्या बताना कभी कभी
आप रोज बहुत लोगों से मतलब कम्युनिकेट करते हो मतलब कितने लोगों को मुंह देना रहता है रोज
हाँ मतलब कभी कभी फ्रस्ट्रेशन भी आता है सब दुनिया में सारे सब अच्छे लोग नहीं है क्या बोले अच्छा मतलब मैं भी ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा कि मैं अच्छा हूँ हम भी खराब ही है लेकिन हमसे भी बहुत खराब है
नहीं अपनी नजर में तो अपन अच्छे रहते हैं सामने वाले की नजर में कैसे वो डिपेंड करता है
जान दो छोड़ो क्या करना है चलती रहते हैं कभी कभी तो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है सारा छोड़ छाड़ के क्या था पहाड़ पे चले जाओ उससे शांति से रहने का क्या है जितना धंधा बढ़ेगा जितना बिजनेस ग्रो होगा उतनी ज़्यादा टेंशन है दिमाग के पीछे छोड़ो यार क्या बताए आप लोग आप लोग को वही दिखता है आप लोग को वही दिखता है 40,000 फीस ले रहे हैं इतने
अरे
स्टूडेंट
नहीं वैसा नहीं बोल रहा मैं पैसा कमाना इजी बात थोड़ी है
वही है पैसा कमाना इजी नहीं है
हर कोई पैसे के लिए चालू है ना हर किसी का
नहीं
अभी
आजकल
हम भी अगर आपके बैच में तो हम भी इन फ्यूचर अच्छे पैकेज के लिए है ना यहाँ पे हर एक का मोटो वही है, पैसा पैसा पैसा।
वो तो है, पैसों से मैक्सिमम प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाती है। बट वही है कि जब गरीबी थी तब ऐसा लगता था कि पैसा ही सब कुछ है। अभी थोड़े बहुत पैसे है तो ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं, एक बार पैसा कम मिला तो चलता, लेकिन शांति चाहिए।
नहीं सर, वैसे नहीं रहता, पैसा भगवान भी नहीं और भगवान से कम भी नहीं।
आओ
जब
मेरे
जब
लेवल पे एक बार, फिर बताना मेरे को।
चलेगा, मैं ऑफिस आके मिलता आपको एक दिन।
चलो, let's start with the today's lecture, and today we are going to understand about fine. So we have done with the SQL and Linux, and now it is a time to understand about the Oracle DBA. So what is DBA? Okay, I'll just give you a little bit introduction part about this DBA and all. Okay. So as the name suggests, DBA is all about database administration. Din bhar aram. Okay. So what is DBA? What people are doing as a DBA? Like when I'm starting my career as a DBA, what I will do in the office, right? You might have a lot of confusion, curiosity in your mind. So basically, if I just take the example of my life, when I started my career into the IT industry, initially I was the part of monitoring team. So the main responsibility of monitoring team is whenever you have any issues related to the database, storage, network, backup, Citrix, anything, you just need to escalate that issues to your senior people, means the people who are actually working on this technology. So when I started my career with the IT industry, I was in the monitoring team. Initially, I was in development with a small company. Then I moved to the monitoring, and then I got an opportunity as a Oracle DBA. So when I started my first day as a Oracle DBA, my curiosity was on the top level to understand that what this DB are doing and why we are learning about the DB and all, and what is the impact if I'm making any mistake on the production environment. So DBA is a very responsible job. It's not a difficult job. Okay. So just now you might have discussed, just now you might be listening me, right? I was discussing with my wife. She is a Java developer. So whenever I see her code, okay, she's writing a lot of Java code, right? And we people are doing our DBA work. So main difference between the DB and developer is like a developer will get a time. So they will get a time of 15 days. Let's say they will assign you one work and they will say that okay, within 15 days you need to complete this task. Now you can complete that task within 1 day also, 2 day also, 3 day also. It's up to you. Okay. Or maybe you can take a rest for 1 month, 1 week initially, and then you can complete in the next 3 days. DB is not all about like that. When you don't have a work, you will sit idle. Maybe you don't have any work. Okay, you are not doing anything. That's the reason I said like din bhar aram, DBA, din bhar aram. But when you have a work, you need to take the action immediately. Let's say you are getting an email, or let's say you are getting a call from your manager or your client saying that this application is not working, and now that application is connected to the bank. So if the bank is not working, basically you have thousands or lakhs of people are impacting, and if that application is not working well, so they will call to the DB and saying that can you please fix that issue. So in that case you cannot say that okay, give me some 15 days and I'll fix that issue. No, because bank cannot be closed for next 15 days, right? You need to fix that issues immediately. So whenever you go for an bank, sometimes the people will say that the server is down, right? So there is a chances that you may have an issue with your database. So bank will not say that on the complete day the bank will not work on that day or not. No, you need to take the actions immediately. So whenever you get a call from your client saying that okay, there is a server called this, and on that server we have this particular database is there, you need to take the actions quickly, immediately, and you need to fix that level of priority will be there. So in development you will get time to create some some sort of mechanism and all. But in DBA, you need to immediately take the actions. So sometimes you may get a issue in the morning also, night also. Maybe I have seen a time where I don't have work also for 1 month. I'll just simply go to the office, sit idle, nothing. But there will be a time where we need to sit for 18 hours also. So DBA, as I said, it is very responsible job. Why it is responsible job? Because you are directly connecting to the people. Your if your database is down, it is directly impacting to your business. You imagine a situation that you have a big billion day and all those big events are there on your e-commerce website like Flipkart and Amazon. So they schedule that, okay, the big billion day will start in the night 12 o'clock. In the midnight, they are starting the big billion days and all those offers. There is a customer, he's trying to purchase a mobile phone or camera, and when he's trying to make the transaction is getting failed because the bank application is not responding, UPI is not working. Then what is the use of all this planning, branding, marketing? Because can you imagine that they are spending crores of rupees, or in dollars they are spending so many dollars, so many paisa for the branding purpose, and on that day your database is down and users are not able to make the transactions. So the overall business will be down, right? The overall infrastructure, whatever you have created, there is no use of it. So DBA is not a difficult job, okay? Maybe you will jump into the system, you will understand the issue, you will fix it within 1 minute. It will not take time also. But you need to be available over the system. You need to be available over the system. That is the reason I'm telling you the DBA job is all about very critical job. It's not a difficult job, okay? So when you are working as a DBA, okay, basically you are responsible to manage to the database. Now manage to the database means you have multiple databases. We discuss about the SQL, right? The knowledge which you received for the SQL, it can be also useful for your Oracle database, MySQL database. In the market, so many other databases are there. So don't consider that in the market we have only one database or two databases are there. So many databases are there. So in the market you have Oracle database, PostgreSQL database, MySQL database, SQL Server database are there. Just like when you are trying to purchase any product, you have multiple vendors are available. Na? Similar way, you have multiple databases are there. So business will decide like which database they want to use, whether they want to use Oracle database or they want to use the PostgreSQL database. In most of the scenario, if the project is related to the banking, they will go with the Oracle database. But let's say there is a small or mid-scale companies that are there, because Oracle is costly, okay? They are providing a good services, good support, but it is costly also. Some mid-scale company, they are thinking that okay, we do not have critical data, we do not need any support also, so they will go with the databases like PostgreSQL databases. So when you are saying that you are a DBA, it doesn't mean that you are always a Oracle DBA. You can be Oracle DBA, you can be PostgreSQL DBA, you can be MySQL DBA, you can be SQL Server DBA. Especially those people who are using the Azure kind of applications now, they will go with the SQL Server database, because SQL is the owner of the SQL Server database is Microsoft. The owner of cloud, Azure cloud, is also Microsoft. So when you have a Windows type of applications are there, they will prefer to go with the SQL Server databases. Now this Oracle which we are learning, you can install it on Windows operating system also, you can install it on Linux operating system also. So previously we have seen how to install the Oracle database on Windows. Now we are going to see how to install the Oracle database on Linux operating system. Most of the project they will use Red Hat Linux or Oracle Linux in their real-time production environment. And that is the reason we have also understood the concept of Linux command. So when you are starting your career as a Oracle DBA, you will go to the office usually, and you will take a handover. Handover means like your colleague will be there, na. So you sometimes in project you will have a shift also. Depends, okay. Some project may have a shift, some project may not have a shifts, or some project may have some people are coming and working from India location, some people are working from US location. So like wise they will cover. Saturday Sunday you may have off. Saturday Sunday you may have call support, means you will be available in the home, but you, if there is a issue, you need to fix that, like kind of work from home, on call support we call it as. So when you go and enter to the office, you will see that what all works you have, like you will take the handover from your previous colleague. He will tell you, oh, boss, this is the work which I have done today and this is the pending work is there that you need to see. If there is any issues, first of all we will check the email also, like that is very important. We will check the email, okay, these are the pending issues are there, okay. There is a client called Robert, he is saying that, okay, can you please install the Oracle database. So we will do the installation of Oracle database. Okay. They will ask you to, can you please install the Oracle database. They will send an email and we will do the installation of Oracle database for them. But how will I come to know that, okay, this particular database is down or not? So for that we have monitoring tools are there, like we call it as a OEM, Oracle Enterprise Manager. That is a monitoring tool. So OEM is a monitoring tool, okay. Likewise multiple other tools are there, but OEM is quite famous. So if there is a database issues, if there is any issues with my database, like, okay, this particular database is down, they will send the email. Automatically the email will be triggered to your email box, and then, okay, you need to take a action quickly. Every issues what you are getting, there will be SLA also. SLA means you need to resolve that issue within that particular time. Let's say I have some issues with my TV, right? I will raise the ticket with the Samsung saying that, okay, my TV is not working. They will give me some ticket number, and then they will say that, okay, within 2 days we will fix your issues. Similar way, whenever you get any request from the client saying that, okay, you need to install a database, you need to create a user, or let's say you got some table space related issues, you need to fix that within that time zone. So certain different type of tickets will be there, like P1 ticket, P2 ticket, P3, P4. P1 means very critical ticket, like so many users are impacted. Just take an example that SBI bank is not working. SBI, all the in India, whatever banks are there, na, branches are there of SBI, nothing is working. That is a critical ticket, P1 ticket. So you need to resolve that within 4 hours. Let's take an example that only Maharashtra's banks are not working. P2 ticket, you need to resolve in 8 hours. If only one bank is not working, P3, P4, like that, depending upon the priority, you need to fix that issues. So if the issue is big, means it is impacting to the multiple people. And if it is impacting to the multiple people, you need to fix that quickly. It doesn't mean that it is very difficult issues or critical issue. It is a critical issue, but maybe just one click can fix the issue also. Maybe one click can fix the issues also. So that's how the things works, okay. That's how the things works. So as a DBA, you people are very much, confident people. Usually, like the DBA will have a lot of respect in the IT industry also. Whenever there is issues, like they will try to involve you. They will say that, okay, can you please call DBA and ask them. So as a DBA, it is very much important that you should have a knowledge about multiple things, not only just database. You should have a knowledge about network also. You should have a knowledge about storage, backup, not specific to the database I'm saying, but nearby things are there, na, you should be good in that also. So keep it in your mind that DBA is a high paying job, okay, but for that you need to be having a very good technical skills. You should be keep on updating yourself with the next of Oracle DBA. It's not about just DBA only. You should know many other things in future, like we normally have a lot of courses, right? You might have heard about, we always deliver the classes related to the Oracle rack, OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, Exadata, ExaCC, Golden Gate and all. So apart from the Oracle, you need to have a knowledge about one more database like PostgreSQL and all. That is a good combination. So if someone is saying that DBA is not about a high paying job, believe me, you can earn like anything, even better than developer also, even better than a developer. But you need to be very serious with your jobs, and you need to be very technically sound also. Then and only then the real game will be there. If you are just doing the same work daily and not doing anything, not learning anything, then nothing can hide you. Or one day there will be a day like your dependency will be gone. So keep on updating yourself, start learning new things. Okay, even with my experience also, there is not a single day you will find that I'm not doing anything new. I'm always trying to learn something, because if I'm not doing anything, next day the people will not join me, right? Why we have a big name in the market specific to the Oracle DBA? Because we are updating ourselves and we are serious about our job also. So that is the reason I'm telling that keep learning and serious about the job also. Now, how to start and what we do as a Oracle DBA? What is my responsibility as a Oracle DBA? So as I said, the main responsibility as a Oracle DBA is to make sure that your database should be up and running 24 across 7. When I say 24 across 7 means all time, every time. You cannot expect that, boss, it is a night time and I will not start my database. Can I start the database in the tomorrow? No, that is not going to happen. So if I just draw the basic architecture of Oracle, there will be a server. Okay, any physical server, it can be available in any location. If I take the example of India, then it will be in Mumbai or Delhi, and on that server you will have your database will be installed. This database is connected to some application. It can be any applications. Now it can be your CRM applications, it can be your CRM application, it can be any type of applications. Okay, so we
ERP.
have sales application is there. So we like we also maintain the applications like CRM application for you people. Like what we do, we don't use the Excel sheet and all nowadays. We use the application called CRM. Means what your data will be keep in our CRM applications. Like, okay, there is a person called X. He has paid 40k. Among that 20k is remaining next day. All those data we will keep under this. My sales team, they will use this. So let's say there is a user one. He is my first salesperson, second salesperson, third salesperson. So basically, whatever data we are entering into this application, that will be stored under this database only here. Application is just a view. That's just a front view. But overall, your data will be stored under your database only. Here it will be getting stored. Now let's say you are coming to my office and you are saying that I want to enroll, and my salesperson, he is trying to feed your information into this application, and my database is down. Do you think that I will be able to insert my data here? No. See, I cannot expect from my sales team that they are going to write down a insert query. So I'll create a student table, and under that I will ask them, okay, can you please insert the data by using insert query? No. If they know how to write down the insert query, why they will become salesperson? They will become Oracle DB only, na? So that is the reason, just to make their life easy, we use this application. Okay, we use this application. What we do, we use this application. So my responsibility as a DBA to make sure that this database should be up and running 24/7. I don't worry about the application. This application development or application survival will be taken care by the application team. There will be separate team will be there. They will take care of it. My main responsibility as a DBA to make sure that this database should be up and running 24/7. That is my main responsibility. What is my main responsibility? To make sure that my database should be up and running 24/7. That is my main responsibility. That is my main responsibility to make sure that my database should be up and running 24/7. Everyone able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
Ankush.
what is the meaning of CRM?
Customer relationship management. Okay. CRM means see earlier time na, like when uh, earlier time we use this excel sheet and all, like that was not a good options. But nowadays we are using a software called CRM, that is a customer relationship management. Means we make your entry into the database kind of. Okay, so it is a kind of form, you consider like that. Okay, it is a kind of form.
Yeah, or we can
Okay.
consider application like SAP and
Correct,
Salesforce.
correct, correct. Salesforce and all, so Salesforce and all also
In simple word, we can say like Google Form.
kind of Google form. Okay.
అసలు ఏంటి సిఆర్ఎం?
కస్టమర్ రిలేషన్ మేనేజ్మెంట్.
That's kind of,
అసలు ఏంటో
that
నేను
is the
ఎందుకు
advance of
అడుగుతున్నాడు.
Google form or Excel only.
ఏమో యూజ్ చేస్తారంట.
యాప్ ఏమోలే, అప్లికేషన్
దీనిలో
ఎస్ఏపి
తెలియదు.
అట్లనే సిఆర్ఎం.
दो लोग एक ही जगह पे बात कर रहे हैं, बैठ के.
Okay. Currently, I am working as a customer account specialist, so I can explain better way in this SAP. So companies are using this kind of software to keeping track of all the accounts which we are giving to the customers, and they are using it to placing the orders. And we are also maintaining the data to properly, so we can extract whenever we want from SAP. So SAP is using that, and
So
like
usually it is like a
yeah.
stock also now. Like just take an example of, let's say I'm going to the medical. Okay, I'm asking some medicine. So they will also maintain the stock now. Okay, we have a stock now. The stock is not there of that particular medicine. That is
So
also
that is ERP, sir.
that is in ERP. Acha.
That is ERP, and generally banks are use CRM like Salesforce, Next CRM, Zoho, like
Acha.
that. uh,
Yeah.
అందులోనే
Figure
ఎన్ని
CRM.
టూల్స్, ఈఆర్పి, సిఆర్ఎం, ఎస్ఐపిలోని
So this Salesforce is ERP software, right?
No, sir. Salesforce is CRM.
See, it's a
It
CRM.
CRM.
is they are providing software as a service.
Acha. And it is provided by Salesforce company only.
Yes,
రైట్.
And the
Salesforce is like a
Sibyl, what is that Sibyl? Sibyl was there, no?
Siebel is a CRM. Siebel is also CRM.
Siva is also CRM.
Zoho, like that. Zoho, Sugar CRM. Zoho is also CRM.
So here we people are using, earlier we were using Zoho, then we stopped
Yes.
using that, and after that we identified one more software which is similar like Zoho. So that CRM we are using nowadays.
Sir, Zoho story is complete. It is available on YouTube. That the person who created that company is from South India. Actually, story is very inspiring. Hmm.
Ah,
Uh,
but what I heard, the person who left that Zoho na, he created another
yes.
CRM software, and the same software we purchase it now.
Okay. Sir, by the way, which
Inspi-
software you are using?
We are using that Fresh Sales. Fresh Sales.
Okay. Okay.
So now this is the original software is Zoho only. The
Yes.
same the same person who left that Zoho na, he only created that Fresh Sales. Acha, so that's all about. So what is my main thing what I will do. So to make sure that my database should be up and running, apart from this, we have other responsibilities are there, like backups and recovery. See, any data which is available into my database is very important, right? Just take an example of your data only. In tomorrow's date, you consider that the all the data has been corrupted, or let's say if I'm using an Excel sheet and my data got corrupted, there is no way to get back my data, right? So you are saying that you paid 40k, but in my system it is showing that only 20k is mentioned. Lot of confusions and all, everything will be there, right? So in that case, like, it is very important that we should have a backup also available. So by any chance, if let's say there is a table is available and in someone deleted this table because of any uncertain reason, and if I have a backup available, then I can restore that table, same table I can restore it, same table I can restore it very easily. There is no problem in that. So as a DB, it is very much important for you to take the regular backup of your databases also. You can take the backup on database level, you can take the backup on table level, you can do anything, it's up to you. Apart from this, you have activities like, let's say in future you want to do some upgradation. We always upgrade our system, we always, everything is getting upgraded now. You people have joined the learnermate to upgrade yourself also na, but upgradation is not completely free of cost. You need to bear the cost, right? Similar way, in the Oracle database also we have multiple versions are there, like if I take a 9i, 10g, 11g, 12c, 19c, right, 21c, 23ai nowadays. So whenever you want to upgrade your database, let's say I'm currently using Oracle 12c release 2 and I want to upgrade to the Oracle 19c. Why we are upgrading? The most important thing is support. Support is the biggest challenge in Oracle database. I'm using Oracle 12c and I got some issues. I will reach out to the Oracle support saying that, boss, I'll reach out to the Oracle support saying that, boss, my database is having issue. Oracle is saying that which version you are using. You are using Oracle 12c, we will not support you. What you need to do, you need to upgrade to the Oracle 19c, because Oracle 19c support is available around 2032. So if you are using Oracle 19c, no problem, the Oracle will support. Again, if you are using a latest version, you will get new features, security kind of issues will be fixed, enhanced will be there performance wise, right? If I'm using, let's say this, I was using earlier days my OnePlus Nord 2 I was using, I think. Okay. One meter. So let's take an example. Per earlier time I was using this OnePlus Nord 2. Then I got bored and I thought like, okay, let's enhance myself. So I purchased from OnePlus Nord 2 to, I think that iPhone, I guess I purchased this iPhone 14 that time. Then I realized that okay, iPhone 14 is not good for me. That is very tricky to use iPhone. It's very difficult to change from Android to iPhone. And I like simple, like it should be quick, simple. But then I realized that okay, I scrapped that phone. I think I have given this phone to my salesperson and I purchased this OnePlus 12R, I think 12. So right now I'm using this OnePlus 12R. So this is quite okay phone. So basically when I upgrade my phone, the features like the camera, right, the picture quality, performance wise, everything got improved. But again, as I said earlier, when you're upgrading from lower version to higher version, you need to pay cost, right? So that's what we have done. I have also paid the cost. And similar when you're upgrading the database from lower version to higher version, there are some challenges are there that we will discuss one by one. I'm just trying to give you the heads up, like how the DBA life is, what you do in the real time scenarios. Apart from this, as a DBA, you are also responsible for the issues like performance, right? You're trying to do the payment, but your internet banking is very slow. Okay, your bank is not responding quickly. So what you will do, you will try to go to the next bank, right? So performance plan very very important. So there are two cases are there. One is nothing is working. Nothing means your database itself is down. Second is it is working but it is very slow. So that is the reason it is also important for the DBA to make sure that your database performance should be on the top level. So there is always a cat fight in between, application team and your database team. Application team is saying that it is your issue, and database team is saying that it is your issue. So okay, so it is my responsibility as a Oracle DBA to make sure that there should not be any delay from our side. The performance wise you should be also very very good. Apart from this database, it's just a software like which is written into the Java language, and I have very important data available in my database. So there is a chances that I may have a bug in my Oracle database. I may have some security kind of issues in my Oracle database. So just to save and secure my database, or let's say there is bug in my Oracle database, as a DBA I cannot do because I don't know the coding. It's the code which is not available in the market. It is not open source, right? So I cannot make the changes into the code. I need to reach out to the Oracle only. So Oracle will provide you the patch. We called it as a patch. Let's say my database is getting down frequently without any issue. So it's a bug, na? I'll reach out to the Oracle support saying that, boss, my database is getting down. Can you please look into that? Then they will say that, okay, in this database there is a bug available. So what you need to do? They will provide you a small software. We called it as a Oracle patch. We need to apply those Oracle patch. We called it as a Oracle patching activity. So you should know what is patch, how to apply the patch, and all those things. That is also very very important. So we'll discuss about that, all those patching activity also. So apart from this, there are many other activities are there like table space, user management, listeners, and all those things are there. One by one we will discuss. So overall my main agenda to make sure that what is DBA, what we do, okay. So my main focus is to make sure that you people are starting your career as a Oracle DBA. In future we are going to learn about Oracle RAC, Exadata, Exasys, Golden Gate. If you want to understand about another new database, you can also start learning about the PostgreSQL and all, and that's very important, okay. So that's it, that's just. But if you have any questions, let me know, guys. Understood overall everything? What is
Yes, sir.
ODS? ODS क्या होता है मेरे को नहीं पता. What is ODS? ODS. I don't know ODS. Oracle Operational Data Store. No, that's not. That is different something. Oracle has a lot of product, you people. Lot of products are there, Oracle. Some people are thinking that Oracle is all about just Oracle development and Oracle DBA. No, not like that. Many things are there. Many. Okay. Many products are there in the Oracle. So Oracle is not just limited to the small, like it has many services are there. Okay. So from tomorrow we will do the installation of Oracle database. So first of all we will install the server, then we will install Oracle database. My main focus is to do the installation first. Once our installation is done, then we can discuss about architecture and some other part, because unless and until you do not have a setup, you cannot do anything, right? So first we need setup. First we will do the installation, and then slowly we will start learning about the architecture. Once you are done and understanding clear about the architecture, then we can learn about the other things related to the DB activities. Okay, that's the plan. Any question?
So is there
Yes,
any
sir.
opportunity to work abroad?
Many people are working. Maybe from this current class also many people might be working from abroad. But I'm telling you, in my suggestion, इंडिया में बहुत पैसा है, किधर जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. India itself has a lot of money. Okay, I got so many opportunities outside the world, normally in US and all. You should
What
know.
about Pune's opportunity?
Huh?
What about Pune's opportunity?
Which opportunity?
Pune in Pune?
Pune. I spent all my 12 years in Pune only, and that too in Hinjawadi IT Park. I never went outside the Hinjawadi Park also. I work with the Cognizant, Infosys, LTI, Wipro. All those are like nearby companies only. I never went, even in E1 also I never worked.
Ankush sir, just having a question. Previously, you told that your wife is working as a Java developer and she is just making some code changes. So, like that, what is the exactly work of DBA? Means a developer having a ticket, they are getting ticket that the issue is getting something issue is getting. So, developer need to analyze that issue, and after that, after debugging that, he get to know the code changes need to be done here and there. So exactly what is the role of DBA like that?
See, DBA people will not do any coding. Let's say a developer team is saying that they want to create any table in production environment. So they will give you SQL file, or they will give you code of SQL saying that this is the code you need to copy and put it into the production environment. So you will just do that. While doing the copy paste, if you get any error message, you will send it back to the developer team only. Now I have a production database. Okay, who is going to take the backup of that production database? Who is? Do you think that it will be taken care by the application team or development team? No, they will not take care. As a DB, it is my responsibility to take the backup of that
Production
particular
environment.
database. Let's say my server goes down. Okay, see, if server goes down, you need to start the database. So who is going to start the database?
Database DB team
DBA team only. But who is going to write down the code into that database?
developers.
Developer team. Okay, understanding everyone?
Exactly.
Yeah. So got it.
So both are two different people who are working together. Okay, actually. Okay.
Yeah, Ankush, I have a doubt from this. Yeah, why we install the 21C previously? After that, why we install in Linux right now? So that's the reason.
Because that is not that is an express edition actually.
Okay, okay.
That express edition is quite easy to do the installation.
Acha. Okay.
And if I'm doing that installation initial, na the more then half
Yeah,
of the
almost
people
4
will.
hours time. Almost 4 hours time.
No, no, I don't worry about the time. Half of the admission will go.
Exactly. नहीं मैं तो एप्लीकेशन डीबी हूँ मैं अभी रिसेंट अच्छा 6.9 इयर्स ऑफ एप्लीकेशन डीबी एक्सपीरियंस है मेरा अभी मैं डीबी आपके पास सीखना बोल के मैं अभी ज्वाइन हो गया
अच्छा अच्छा, अभी कैंसिल मत करो.
नहीं नहीं कैंसिल कभी भी नहीं करूंगा नहीं सीख रहा हूँ नहीं आपको मैं शेयर भी किया हूँ जो डॉक्यूमेंट शेयर कर रहा हूँ मैं ही खुद कर रहा हूँ
अच्छा 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 अच्छा, थैंक यू.
नहीं मेरा डाउट था
Sir,
कि वो 21C इंस्टॉल कर रहे हैं फिर अगेन 19C को वो थोड़ा डाउट कंफ्यूजन हो गया मैं एक बार आपसे क्लैरिटी लेंगे
नहीं नहीं नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम.
अंडरस्टूड
Because
what is the
19C Express
related?
edition is not available. Only 21C Express edition is available. But the installation part is same. Okay, there is no difference.
या ऑलमोस्ट सेम
Ankush sir,
Yes,
how
I'm
much RAM and storage is required for the installation?
8 GB RAM and 100 GB storage.
Okay.
सर आई हैव
Wha-
4 GB हो सकता है क्या 4 GB में
4 GB will be difficult. It is possible, but it will be very
हाँ
slow. Your overall system will be blank. Okay, it feels like white screen will be coming. Again, do one thing, guys. Those who have done the installation on Windows now, you can stop that. That is not required. Go to the services. Okay, go to the services. Search here with the Oracle, something like that, and you will see 21C somewhere. This one, this Oracle 21C Express Edition. Where is that? Like this one, this service now. Right click, properties, make it manual and stop it. Why I'm asking you to stop it now? Because it will consume your resources.
एग्जैक्टली
Automatically it will start your database now, so it will consume your memory. So if you don't require that now, stop it. Then whenever you require, you can start it also. So just click on stop, apply, and okay, stop it. Okay, why? Because it will consume your resources, means it will consume your memory. So now if I just go to the CMD and try to connect to my database, I will not be able to connect. See, I got the error message, right? Because it is not running now. If you want to start, you can start like this also, and then it will start, it will work. Okay,
When
एक
you
बार
go
आप
to
दिखाओ
rack and all, we need
इधर से
like at
आप
least
रिमूव कर चुके हैं एक बार दिखाओ एक बार
which one? Remove, miss?
अभी आप रिमूव कर दिया ना 21 से, किधर से आप रिमूव कर
रिमूव नहीं किया, आई जस्ट
अच्छा।
स्टॉप दैट सर्विसेज, राइट क्लिक एंड स्टॉप इट.
ये स्टार्टअप टाइप मैनुअल करना है ना उसका?
So right click, properties, make it manual. Why manual? Because every time it will start otherwise.
Exactly.
As soon as you start your laptop now, automatically it will start then. Okay. If you make it manual, you need to start manually then. It is not compulsory, but you have 8 GB RAM na, so this 2-3 GB it will consume this Oracle. That is the reason I'm saying.
This
19 we
Oracle
are installing in VMware or VirtualBox?
VMware. VMware means no VirtualBox. I'll see now I can connect. We will use this VirtualBox.
Yeah.
Ankush Sir, I have a doubt. Earlier I attended this guy Shaker who got placed in Infosys. He said for like 3+ years experience, they were asking RAG. Are we good to go with the DBA or do we have to learn RAG also?
Can you come again? Can you speak?
Our institute guy who got placed in Infosys, he has given a session earlier.
Acha. Navneet, I think. Navneet, no?
Navneet Shaker. He said for 3+ years of experience, they were asking RAG also.
Correct.
For now, we have to learn RAG or we are good with DBA itself.
No, I will suggest RAG also.
Okay.
If you are asking me, I will always suggest RAG. See, you need to understand one thing, that if I'm asking you to enroll for Oracle DBA and RAG, people will not trust us, okay? Because we are quite new now for you. There is no connection as of now.
Mhm.
So that is the reason I'm always saying that, okay, first learn Oracle DBA. But if you think that you have a scope to do Oracle RAG, go for it. That's very important.
Okay.
That's very important. Okay.
So after the DBA course, we
After
need
DBA,
to
not now. After DBA. Right now, I have started one batch. If you guys want to join that batch, just for your knowledge, you can join and you can repeat my next batch also. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you will understand, maybe you will not understand. That's okay. Anyway, you are paying the money now. Just do it 2 times. No extra money for that.
I have joined, sir.
What is the fees, sir? उसका fees कितना है?
What do you say?
Sir, what is the fee for that rack, Oracle rack?
You can check with the sales team. Okay. They will guide you. Your salesperson, they will guide you.
Sir, what about OCA, sir? OCA is related to Oracle DBA. Is it mandatory to learn OCA also?
Not necessity, but RAG is more important.
अंकुश सर,
Yes.
macOS पे 24 वर्जन इंस्टॉल होगा क्या?
24?
न्यू वर्जन 24.3.1.
23.
24 कब आया?
Not 24. It's a 23 है.
23 ये है, not 24. मैं वही बोला 24 कब आया?
नहीं 23 है.
Let me share. If I share.
You need to open that services.msc as an administrator. Maybe your laptop does not have administrator privileges.
Okay.
Means I'm talking about if you want to stop that services related to the Oracle, some laptop may not have permissions, so that can be a problem.
Sir, for rack 8 GB is enough for RAM.
For which?
For rack.
No, 16 GB. For rack 16 GB. All right, guys. Okay, let's connect tomorrow. We'll continue this. Thanks. Bye.
Sir, if we don't have 16 GB of RAM in our
we will
system,
provide you lab access. Okay.
thank you.
We will provide you lab access.
Because if you possible, please class at Friday also, if possible.
Friday is not possible. I'm married person.
Saturday.
Friday I'm not. See, lot of practicals will be there. Okay. Lot of practicals will be there. I'm telling you, when I'm doing the installation of Oracle database now,
Okay.
the people will take at least 8 days to complete the installation also. So many issues now you'll understand. Okay, because we need to see everyone. Okay, even I don't mind to take Friday or Saturday or Sunday also. I can take that. But again, you people will say बहुत फास्ट हो रहा, बहुत फास्ट हो रहा, बहुत फास्ट हो रहा, वो भी प्रॉब्लम आती है.
ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड.
Yeah, so after finishing this Oracle database course, are we going to get help from your side for placement, job placement?
अभी क्लास लगाने के बाद में अभी टेंशन मत लो, अभी लगा दिया, अभी टेंशन नहीं लेगा उसका.
No, no, I'm asking after
I'm not telling anything.
After completing.
Yeah, after completing the course.
You can check with yourselves. I'm not going to say anything.
Because sales team has told us that we will get
You
help for
discuss with them.
placement.
You discuss with them. All right, guys. Yeah, I need to jump to another meeting. Thanks. Bye bye. Acha, are you good with the training, guys? Okay, that's very important. Are you happy with the training?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes,
That's
sir.
very important.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, sir.
That's very important.
Thank you.
Thank you.